Never mind, that was 60 minutes. The video just stopped recording. Okay, so I don't know if I'll be able to put both of these parts in to one video in SharePlay. I think the limit is 60 minutes. They have a little bit to say, so this might be part of the next video. But when they get to Sanctuary, I'm going to end this video, and I will customize the red rocket, and then I'm going to restart the video. Well, not restart, but restart recording, and add the two clips together.
This right here must be the Old North Bridge, where the first shots of the American Revolution were fired. I'd call that the best omen I've seen since we left Quincy.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, boss, but I'm glad you're happy about it.
I had a mod at one point that made this bridge repaired, so that it wasn't damaged. It gave you the bridge from before the bombs fell. They replaced it, which was good, but then it kinda didn't fit in with the rest of the aesthetics. Come on, Preston, walk faster, please. Times are ticking. It's funny how that when I was talking about I'd be ending the video soon, it suddenly stopped. It said video clip saved. I was like, damn. But you know, these things happen.
I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah, I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here. Over 200 years ago. I was
Did I not change the
frozen
face?
or something for most of it.
Oh, it's because she's squinting.
Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls.
Except
You say
much
you were
prettier.
frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
Just my son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
This always takes a couple of seconds before it continues talking.
And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there, somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. The trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
Yeah, sure.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
And that will probably be the name of the mission when freedom calls. Okay, guys, so I'm going to leave the recording here and I'm going to go customize Red Rocket and then I'll be back. See you shortly. Okay guys, so I've more or less got the whole place gutted now. Like I've practically scrapped everything that I can here. There's a few things that I leave in, like, for instance, there was a cigarette machine here. I always take it and I put it here. Out the back there was this armor workbench, which I've moved from out back there and put it in here. That's not actually flush with the... As you can tell, I'm a perfectionist. It has to be perfectly flush with the wall. And that's probably as close as I'm gonna get. So yeah, and then I've moved the power armor workstation from there to there. This button here actually closes the shutter doors here that fold out of the roof here and come down. I sometimes put metal fences here so, and in front of the doors, but so there's the little gaps you can come in here at the side. And sometimes I leave this one open and then I wall off this part here with metal walls and do the same this side, but have it like slanted so that there's a gap I can get in and out of. like a wall going this way. There's a water cooler here that I got rid of. I got rid of everything here. So I'm halfway done. I keep this cooler to put chems in, which is like first aid and stuff. I'm gonna get rid of that actually, which puts everything in the workbench. These are going in, any cigarette related stuff goes in here, including ashtrays and lighters, flip lighters. I keep this cash register to put pre-war money in, just because I think it's interesting to see how much I collect as I play through the game. This becomes a bedroom, and I managed to put a door on here on Gage, on the Gage character. So the magazine rack from out here I put there. It was here. I've got rid of the shelves here and all the no smoking signs and signs that I can scrap. This sign here I can't scrap, the calendar, and I can't scrap the good safe jobs thing. That's pretty much it really. I'm gonna bring the power arm in here and stick it on here. And yeah, I got rid of some cars out here as well. I'm gonna leave the pumps so it still can function as a workable place. I also want to show you guys something interesting that I learned. Say there's a tyre here, look. In fact there's two. If I hold X on the tyre, I'll pick it up, and then I can use L2 and R2 and then click the left analog stick to change the axis that I'm rotating. If I hold square I can throw it over there, and then when I let go, and then it'll be in there, and then I can scrap it for rubber rather than having to carry it the whole way. I find that it's a good way if you're low on resources, but there's some quite close. You can literally just trick the game into counting that it's in the area, and then when I go over there I can scrap it. I don't think I can do that to this one because they're all a big pile. Yeah, actually this one looks like it might be movable. It's not, it's part of the pile. So there's a few cars here and there I scrapped. I always leave that sign there because I put a poster over it. So now if I go here, look, and go back into workshop mode, I can scrap the tyre that I just flung over here. And this one. So it's just a little handy thing. I'll be back in a minute and I'll show you the finished product. Okay guys, I'm back. I've upgraded the base as much as I can with the resources I currently have. So I'm going to give you a quick rundown. Okay, so I've put a turret here. I've blocked off this door. I've closed that garage door. I've left this door open because this is the main door I'm going to use. This one and that one to get to the side. I have got metal walls, there's two of them in front of those, but it wasn't quite long enough, so I've got this small wall which is in the wood walls section. I've got the power armor fully upgraded again. Well, not fully upgraded, fully repaired. Back to how it was when we found it. I've put a door here. I now have a light that says Pinky. I have weapons. You place these, like, these are just normal lockers from the Creation Club. And then these letters are from one of the downloads. I think it's the Wasteland Workshop, but I'm not sure. But like, you have some that are already made that say like weapons, armor, and clothes. I have this one that I put here for chems, which is going to have all my chems in. I have a rug here, but I ran out of cloth. I was going to put a bed, but I'll have to do that soon. This has got toys in, so that's my toy box for like plastic pumpkins and rocket ships and stuff, and Nuka-Cola trucks that we get later. That I don't know what I'm going to use it for. I have this that I'm going to put food in. The cash register, which I'm going to put all the money I find in. The pre-war money. Cigarette thing here with cigarette cartons and stuff in. And for the time being, that's it. So it's also you have doors here that you can close. The only place that there isn't a door is here, which is a shame. So it doesn't sit quite flush, but it does let you put a door in. As you can see, the door's square, but the door frame is rounded. But I mean, unless you pay great attention to it, you wouldn't notice it anyway. There are two types of these doors that are in the game as standard. One has wood here, and this one has the windows here, which are smashed, but still. Another thing I noticed you can do. I won't be able to do it because I'd need it. Like, this light here, it requires power. It's getting power from, let me just move, no, not that. Sorry guys, bear with me. I mean, I've spent, like, I made my friend a volt and it took over 6 hours to make. So I'm just putting that there out of the way. This is powered by this conduit, which radiates power to nearby things that require power, which leads to, through a wire, to a small generator. This is the cooking thing, which I'm going to use soon. And yeah, I believe I might leave Fallout there for today. So guys, if you like the content, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to get more Fallout content quickly, so that I know it's what you guys want. And I hope you've all have enjoyed this little day's worth of Fallout, and I hope to see you again in the future in my next videos. Now I'm going to store all my stuff away now that I've got the ability to do so, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you all guys, keep trying to make the world a better place, we will succeed. Pinky